What's up, everyone? Welcome back for another game of Monopoly. Fuck yeah! Alright, well, folks, it's been quite some time, it feels like, since I've done a game of Monopoly. And, somewhat unexpected because, again, I was not necessarily anticipating my dad taking a little mini vacation for the weekend. So, might be able to do, like, maybe a couple games this weekend. Who knows? We'll see. Play it by ear. Kind of just depends on how busy work is, which... Unfortunately, I can only do one game tonight because I do still have work tomorrow, unfortunately, and the day after that, and the day after that. So at most, I'll be able to do like 3 games. I might only do 2, though. I don't know. We'll see. But in a couple weeks, actually, even after this, my dad is supposed to be going on a 2-week vacation to the Philippines, and during that time, might be able to get quite a few games of Monopoly done for you guys. I know you guys enjoy these videos. I mean, fuck, dude. These videos do so well on my channel. They kind of fluctuate a little bit from time to time. Like, I remember around the time that I was doing my last Monopoly games and whatnot, they were kind of a little bit down as far as viewership is concerned. But recently, they've seen a huge upswing again, and it amazes me how, like, throughout the years, these videos still get frickin' views, man. It's awesome. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the content. I'm enjoying making it. Just sitting here in my studio, drinking my drinks, playing some Monopoly, having some fun. Drinking an energy drink tonight, Solimo or something. It's like a fucking generic Amazon brand or some shit. Cheap as fuck, though, compared to the other shit on the market, which is why I buy it. It's cheap as shit, and it's effective. But I always like to drink energy drinks. Well, not always, but a lot of the times I like to drink energy drinks when I'm doing Monopoly. It reminds me of the good old days back when me and my stepbro first started doing this together on my YouTube channel back in the day. And, you know, we'd sit in my mom's basement fucking pounding energy drinks at fucking, like, 12 o'clock midnight, fucking laughing our asses off, playing Monopoly, all that fucking shit. Man, I'd give anything to go back to those days. Miss the hell out of him, man. And I can guarantee you guys, if he was still here today, he'd be sitting in this studio here with me tonight, doing this with me. But life marches on. Not for all of us, but for the ones that are left here, it marches on. So, show must go on, as they say. And I am here to deliver on that. So, yeah, should have a fun game in store for us tonight here on Monopoly. Specifically, I'm playing the Xbox 360 version. So, yeah, should be a lot of fun. For this themed battle, we have a Fate Stay Night themed game of Monopoly, as we have Shiro Emiya, Saber, Rin Tosaka, and Archer battling it out. So, yeah, Fate Stay Night, one of my, actually one of the original Fate Stay Night was one of the first animes I ever watched, actually. It's, sorry. There's like a flying insect in here, and it's pissing me off. Some kind of like lightning bug or something. I thought I killed it, but evidently not. So that's annoying. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck they keep coming from. I keep seeing like moths occasionally and like, yeah, lightning bugs. I don't know how the hell they keep getting into my fucking studio. It's fucking annoying as shit. Then again, this house is old and hasn't been taken care of very well by my dad. So, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some kind of hole that they're sneaking through, but it's still pissing me off. Oh, well, anyway, sorry, I got off topic. But anyway, yeah, Fate Stay Night was one of the first animes I ever watched, actually. The original Fate Stay Night, not like the newer ones, like Fate Zero or Unlimited Blade Works, both of which are incredible, by the way. But yeah, the original Fate Stay Night is a really solid classic 2000s anime. Fucking awesome shit. Again, one of the first animes I ever watched. One of the ones that kind of helped get me into anime and all that shit. So, again, I figured Fate Stay Night themed one would be fun to do and all that good shit. I've thrown in Fate Stay Night characters from time to time in my games of Monopoly on the Wii, so I figure, what the fuck? Why not? Why not do just a Fate Stay Night themed game of Monopoly? Also, by the way, if you guys ever have any suggestions of like different themes you want me to do for Monopoly games, feel free to leave your suggestions down in the comment section. I'm definitely looking for ideas there, because honestly, I'm kind of starting to run out of ideas. So, yeah, if you guys have any, that'd be great. To be fair, though, I haven't really ever like sat down and thought about it in a while, just because my life has been so crazy lately. Starting a new job, this whole thing with my dad's fiance moving in with us, and whew, it's a lot. It's a lot. So, yeah, it's the way shit is, I guess. I don't know. Really glad to have an extra day off this week, though. That's so fucking nice, man. So fucking nice. And I am cherishing every fucking minute of it. And one of the ways I'm going to cherish it is by doing this for you guys tonight. I am unfortunately getting a little bit of a later start than I wanted to, and like I said, I do still have work tomorrow, unfortunately. So that's enough talking. We need to get this party started, so let's do it. For those of you guys, by the way, who are not familiar with my Monopoly content, I do play by my own unique set of rules. If you guys are not familiar with my Monopoly content, you'll catch on as we go along here. And if you don't catch on, well, it's not my fault. You're fucking retarded. All right. Anyway, that having been said, now that I've thoroughly probably pissed off at least half my audience.
Welcome all.
Nah, I'm just kidding. My audience isn't a bunch of pussies. I'm just saying, my viewers, my subscribers are better than everyone else. I'm just saying, like, you guys are just better than everybody else. I'm just saying. Like, not to brag, but my viewers and my subscribers are just the best that humanity has to offer, period. Like, nobody even comes close to being as fucking amazing as you guys. The rest of the world sucks a big fat dick compared to you guys. Just saying. Anyway. Alright, so a 4, not the best. That's definitely better than a 4. Actually, 9. That's a pretty decent roll. See what Rin gets. 10. That's going to be a tough one to beat. Damn, but Archer beat it! Wow, shit!
It looks like we're in for a goal.
Everyone actually had a pretty decent roll except for Shiro. Alright, Archer's going to start us off here. Ooh, interesting start.
What do you say? Buy or auction?
All right, so Archer's going to get his hands on pink, in this case, Istanbul. All right, good shit. That's a solid start. Pink is a good property. I've seen people legitimately win games with just pink. Then again, you could win a game with pretty much just about anything. Except for maybe the utilities. It would be tough to win a game with just the utilities. But not impossible either.
It's up to you. Buy or auction.
Okay, not a bad start for Shiro. He's going to get his hands on the light blue Monopoly. Not a bad start at all. Athens. Man, I'd love to purchase Athens. That'd be badass.
What a great investment.
Unfortunately, I don't have $1.2 million sitting around. In fact, I probably won't ever make that much in my lifetime, so yeah, that's great. Alright, so Saber's going to start out by dishing out a little bit there to Archer.
Time to pay the landlord.
Now, Rin, we'll see how she starts here. Okay. Not the best start in the world, but certainly not the worst I've seen.
Landing on another player's property means you have to pay rent. The more expensive the property, the higher the rent.
Okay.
What do you say? Buy or auction?
So it looks like Archer's also going to get the orange monopoly, in this case of Vancouver. Pink and orange, that's going to be an interesting side of the board for him.
Well done. That property's yours now.
Assuming that he can actually monopolize some shit and do something with it. Time will tell, though. Of course, we're still just in the very beginning here.
It's up to you.
Ooh, Shanghai. All right, yeah, that's getting auctioned off to Archer.
Could be interesting.
So he's already got 2 of those. That's pretty good. You definitely want to try to monopolize shit as early on as you can. The quicker you can get off to a fast start, the better off you'll be. Which is pretty obvious, but still.
Your name. What a great investment.
All right. Now Saber. Oh, where does it... Oh, does that put her on red? Oh, that's pretty sweet. All right.
It's up to you. Buy or auction.
All right, so it looks like Saber's going to be getting her hands on red. In this case, Sydney. Always reminds me of P. Sherman 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. Clearly I had a proper childhood. All right. Now Rin, well, I shouldn't say proper childhood. It was definitely far from proper, but I'd like to think I had a proper childhood, or pretend, anyway.
It's up to you. Buy.
All right, Toronto. That's going to be auctioned off to Archer. Archer's actually getting a good amount of those right off the bat. That's not bad.
Let's see what happens.
If he can monopolize one of those quickly, he'll be in good shape and throw down like maybe a set of houses. Because this early on in the game, that'd be... Oh, fuck. I fucked that up. That was my bad. Whoops. I hit the wrong button. Shit. I totally fucked that up. Wow, I'm off my game today. That's why I like the Wii version of this game the best, is because it has the easiest control schemes.
What do you say?
I totally fucked that up. Damn it. That's okay. Human error is a part of the game after all, to be fair. Alright. So Archer will get yellow. So he's going to have to wait a little bit longer to get Toronto, because I accidentally hit no instead of yes, because I'm retarded. Alright, put my drink down now, though. I'm going to focus entirely on the controls for the first part of this game until everyone starts getting everything. So that way, hopefully I don't make a mistake like that again. Because that was a dumb mistake.
It's up to you. Buy or auction.
Man, Archer's getting a lot of shit right off the bat. So, he's going to get his hands on Montreal. So that gives him the blue monopoly. Archer now owns 4 monopolies, so he cannot get any more monopolies. In the event that he lands on one that is unclaimed, it will be auctioned off to the person who has the least amount of monopolies, which right now is Rin with 0. As per the rules that I play by. Just want to clarify that. I promise I'll try not to fuck anything else up, especially this early on in the game.
Landing on another player's property means you have to pay rent.
God, I really hate it when I make stupid mistakes like that. I just wasn't paying attention. I'm like, no, 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 during the auction. Then I'm like, oh shit, I was supposed to actually auction that off to somebody. Oh well. But again, like I said, human error is part of the game. So, it is what it is. But usually I don't make errors like that. I'm usually pretty good about that. But yeah.
Time to pay the rent.
I haven't played this version of it, this game, a whole lot. The one on the Xbox 360. And my Xbox 360 controller also is not in the best shape either. It's kind of yellowing a bit, and buttons get kind of sticky from time to time. And I do have other Xbox 360 controllers, but I only have one that's like wired. And I prefer to use wired controllers. I don't really have anything against wireless controllers, obviously, but I just prefer wired controllers. Plus, I don't feel like having to charge up batteries because I'm fucking lazy.
Time to pay the rent.
Alright, so that goes to Archer. So I put him on chance.
Pass go. Time to collect your salary. Wow, you've landed on chance.
Oh, this is interesting. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, as per the rules, A character can only own 4 monopolies right off the bat, and in the event that they land on an unclaimed one, it gets auctioned off to the person who has the least amount of monopolies. Again, like I said, I play this game with my own unique set of rules, basically to make it as if these characters are the ones playing the game, and I'm the one just basically overseeing the process, and evidently failing at it, because I don't know how to do auctions properly, evidently. And yes, I'm going to keep roasting myself for that, because I'm a retard. So, in this case, Archer already owns pink, orange, yellow, and blue. So, in this case, the transportation monopolies, the railroads, or, again, more accurately, the transportation monopoly, will get auctioned off to the person who has the least amount of monopolies, which right now is Rin, because she has nothing. Saber has red, and Shiro has light blue. Rin has nothing, so Rin will be getting the transportation monopoly.
Oh, this is thrilling stuff.
Alright, let's do this shit properly this time. Multi-step. There we go! Good job, multi-step. You get a fucking cookie, you fucking goddamn retarded super genius. Swear to God, I'm the stupidest, smart, stupid person I've ever met. I don't even know what the fuck I just said. That's how goddamn smart I am. Fucking fuck.
What do you say?
Okay, utilities. Wind energy. So, Shiro will own the utilities. Light blue and utilities. That's an interesting combo. Probably not the most potent combo on the board, but good work.
Well done. That property's yours now.
Good win with that. Chance.
Could go one way.
Oh, nice. All right, now Rin.
It's up to you.
All right, Beijing. That's yellow. Gets auctioned off to Archer.
Let's do this. Well done. You're now a proud property owner.
Nice, free parking.
Does what it says on the board.
Yeah, can't ever really bitch about that. I mean, you can, but you'd be an idiot for doing so. Oh, alright. Rolling some doubles. Should land his ass right on go.
Another roll of the dice. Lucky you.
Never a bad spot to be.
Payday.
Okay, I think he's going to land on one of the other light blues. So he's one step closer to monopolizing that shit as he will purchase Barcelona. Good shit.
The deeds are in your name. What a great investment.
Alright, now Saber. See what she rolls here. Rolls herself a 9. Did I put her on the other? Yeah, I was going to say, I think that puts her on the transportation shit there. Monopoly Rail. That is going to go to Rin.
Interesting.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if Rin can get her hands on anything else, because if she does, the railroads are a great way to fund your other projects. So, yeah. Railroads can be enormously helpful, especially early on. Ooh! Okay, here we go. Speaking of Rin getting stuff, the railroads and green. That can be a fucking devastating combination. I have seen characters completely own the fucking board with just green and the railroads. Ooh, boy, this could get interesting. Alright, so Rin will purchase Cape Town. Yeah, damn, this could get real fucking interesting.
It's all yours.
Yeah, definitely keep your eyes on Rin. That's a fucking sick combo. Alright. Ooh. It looks like Rin's already going to get her hands on another
What do
one.
you say? Buy or
Belgrade, I think. Belgrade? I don't know how the fuck that's pronounced. I don't know. Maybe I'm overpronouncing it.
I'm excited.
Belgrade, Belgrade. I don't fucking know, and I frankly don't care because I don't think it's in America, so therefore I don't give a shit. Because America's the best country on the planet!
Well
Clearly.
done. You're now a proud property owner.
I mean, these days it's a little iffy, but despite all the bullshit, I'd still say America's the best.
Another double. You passed go. Time to collect your salary. It's
Oh, nice. Get out of jail free card. All right. Solid shit. All right. Just visiting jail, I believe. Never a bad spot to be.
Just visiting.
Good shit.
You rolled a double. You get another chance with the dice.
Oh, solar
It's up to
energy.
you.
That's the utilities.
Buy or
Shiro can
auction.
buy it outright because that's his. So, all right. Something on the board has been monopolized.
Monopoly.
Granted, it's not that great of a monopoly to have, but
Well,
whatever. It's a few extra bucks here or there.
you've landed on another player's property. Time to pay the landlord. The owner has more than one.
Yeah, dishing out a
transport
bit to
holiday.
Rin there.
Looks like this is going to be one costly trip.
Yeah, Rin is in good shape. Watch out for her. Because again, the railroads in green can be one hell of a fucking
Time to
combination.
collect your salary. When you land on community
Pay
chest,
100 to
you need
host
take a
Dublin's
dog.
St.
Could be
Patrick's
good,
Day
could be
Festival.
bad, but it'll always be a surprise.
That sounds like fun. Getting drunk off your ass and being a dumbass. Although I prefer to do that in the comfort of my own home. So, yeah, but hey, that's just me. If I want to act like a drunken idiot, I prefer to do that in the privacy of my own home. Just saying.
It's community chest.
But, you know, that's me, Mr. Responsible, I guess. Look at me, I have a job, I drink responsibly.
You've landed
Aren't
on
I
a
just a
go.
fucking
Payday.
upstanding, wonderful person? Alright, well, anyway. Wow, I'm really going all in on myself today. What the fuck? Alright, anyway. I'm going to go ahead and end this first part here. So this is shaping up to be interesting. So we'll see how shit progresses next time. So stay tuned. And until then, peace out.